Welcome to Bro Plays Solo, and this is Sean, and I'm playing a very special game today. Can you guess what it is? You might already know because of this. You might already know because of that. You might already know because of this. I was planning to play this game with my sister, but we couldn't get things working properly. So I'm just going to play it alone. Let's take a listen.
Without warning, a dark cloud fills the sky, and then a huge shadow blankets the entire world with roaring that shakes the entire earth. Suddenly, a mysterious floating castle appears out of nowhere. In the blink of an eye, the Powerstone heroes are caught and transported to the floating castle. What will happen to our heroes? Welcome to the Powerstone world.
Okay, so this game for me brings back a lot of memories, but let me start with the facts. Powerstone 2 was developed and published by Capcom, released in arcades in 2000, same year on the Dreamcast, designed by Hideki Itsuno, and composed by Tetsuya Shibata.
Let the battle begin.
So, this game brings back a lot of memories for me because it was this and Smash Bros. Which me and my friend Mark, as kids, would always play. I guess I was about 9 years old. And basically, we would always play this and Smash Bros. And they're very similar games. One of the things that this game has in common with Smash Bros. That you might not think about is you can suck at it, but you're still going to have a lot of fun. And that's something that a lot of games can't accomplish. Like, if you suck at Call of Duty, you might not have fun. You know, I do, but a lot of people don't. Like, if they suck at it, they're done. But
Welcome to the
let me just press start here. Alright. So, you can still have fun even if you suck. And I'm kind of good at this game. I'm probably better at this than Smash because it is a little bit easier than Smash to master. Because in this one, which pissed a lot of purists off with the first one, in Powerstone 2, they added 4 players, and they got rid of the combo system. It's a lot less of a fighter and more of a party game, per se. So that upset a lot of people, but I think this game is just a blast. And there's some... Here we go again.
Welcome to the Powerstone world.
There's some people who are hoping for a Powerstone 3. And actually, there was an anime on this, and I got a couple discs of it. But it was okay. It didn't grab me like some animes do. I'm not a huge anime fan, but I do watch it. Like Cowboy Bebop, Prince of Tennis, which is a random one that not a lot of people like. But anyway, it's okay, but yeah, this game just brings back a lot of memories for me, because I'll just be foul. No, I'm gonna be Acel. I think Excel, Acel, something like that. But I like Jack a lot as a opponent because he's kind of creepy. But my friend Mark used to go away to the shore with his mom and everything, and he would lend me his Dreamcast. And there's not really a lot of systems that I'm nostalgic about. I guess they would be the NES, the Sega Saturn, and the Sega Dreamcast. Well, I have nostalgia for all systems, but for different reasons, but those are the 3 big ones. And it's because he would lend me his Dreamcast when he went to the shore, and I just loved everything about the Dreamcast. A lot of people hate the controller. The only thing I hate with the controller is that the wire comes out the bottom and not the top. That's the only thing I hate. Otherwise, it fits completely great in your hand, and it's a joy to play with. But another thing is, I love the way it purrs when you turn it on. Like, it sounds like a beast, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of systems are pride themselves on being really quiet these days, but I just love the sounds of the Dreamcast. Obviously, I can't hear that now because emulation, but yeah, there's actually, and I'll throw a girl in here. Let's see. Rogue, yeah. Or Rouge, is it? I don't even know. But, there is petitions for a Powerstone 3, but I don't think Powerstone collections for PSP sold that well, so I don't think it's going to happen. Now, the great thing about Powerstone 2 is that it has these interactive stages, very interactive. They're all great, and you can actually unlock some too, but I don't have any. But let's go with the airship. Because I love when the commentator says, "The sky is falling."
Hey now, watch your step. Don't fall off, because it's a long way down from here.
I love that they left the Japanese voices in, as a big fan of the Japanese language in general. I don't know it, but... Alright, let's kick some butt here. Oh, these are all players! Oh, I gotta turn computer on. Sorry about that, guys. Here we go. And you guys probably noticed that right away. And you were like, what's he doing? So, who is I going to pick? I'll put Gunrock. Jack. And Rouge. Or Rogue or something. You can't go wrong with cowboys in any game. You really can't. That's why, Alright, so let's do this real quick. You can't go wrong with cowboys in any game, and that's why Red Dead Redemption was so popular. Still is. People still play it.
Hey now, watch your step. Don't fall off, because it's a long way down from here.
And you know, this game still looks great. Obviously, I have the widescreen hack on for no DC, but... Oh, man. She got in the turret. I'm gonna get you. Watch this. There we go. It's my turn to get some stones. No, he just threw me off the level. What's he doing? Now, this game is really great to play with people, obviously, but, you know, I just got over a really bad toothache, and I really couldn't enjoy anything. No podcasts, no YouTube videos. I couldn't enjoy anything. I couldn't even eat. So I'm feeling real good. I just want to play a game and do an episode by myself. And, you know, see how it goes. Bro plays solo. Oh, everybody's in trouble now. Oh, hell yeah. I try to keep it family friendly, but I do get excited. Because there are a lot of shows on here that I wouldn't show my kid if I had them. The bubble gun is pretty cool. That's the other thing about this game. It has so many items, definitely over 300. Alright, the sky is falling. So what you gotta do here is you gotta go in the chest and get an umbrella so you can fall safely. That's genius. But you also want to hit people, obviously, so you can win, and you might lose your umbrella in the process. See, I successfully did that. I'm a veteran. I've been playing this game since the year 2000, so... But yeah, so many great memories of this game. Like, it really deserves to be more well-known than it is. I mean, it's not extremely obscure, but I think if you ask people their favorite Capcom games, this won't show up on their list. And that's kind of a shame because it should be on everyone's list. It's on mine. It's one of my favorite games of all time. And I think since nostalgia for the Dreamcast is so high, now watch this, you can swing around on the pole and it automatically like seeks to an opponent and hits them. And then if you're a bigger character, you can pick up the poles and whack them on people. That's so cool. And then these little tanks, so good. Yeah, I don't even have anything unlocked, so I don't have that many items, but there are like a lot of items. And you can even create items in the shop. This game has a lot to do. It really does. And you keep coming back to it if you're a huge fan of it. Like I said, the fighting system isn't deep, so you won't see this in a lot of tournaments and stuff like that, but... And I lost. Not a good showing. Time's about to run out anyway, so it's going to be sudden death. He took her out right before sudden death started. This always gets really insane. Like, you get really nervous. Like, I love when games can pull emotions out of you. And this one definitely does during sudden death. And it looks like the girl won. Girl power. Fight like a girl. And win, apparently.
Hey now, watch your step. Don't fall.
I did that.
It's a long way down from here. That'll begin.
I love the commentators. It's a little campy, but it sounds really good. Adds to it. Alright, we'll go with the same characters and do another level. Now this level's cool because, well, I won't spoil it if you haven't seen this.
What's going on here? You better watch out for traps.
It has a cool sequence that you might remember from the movie. I do like Powerstone 1 as well, and I actually played that before this, but I'm a big fan of 4-player fighters. There's not a whole lot of them. I got the stone straight away. But, there's not a lot of 4-player fighters, and a lot of them suck, so. Like that Ninja Turtles one was really bad. I hated it. Oh, no! The announcer said, oh no, at the same time. I'm feeling great right now. Like I said, I was suffering. Oh my god, Jack is already out. What the heck? I'm getting murdered over here. It's kind of hard for me to talk and play, but I do my best. I just got a good combo on him. See, that's the thing. There are sort of combos, and they're really easy to pull off, and a pure game fighter would hate that. Alright, here's what I was talking about. It's kind of like Indiana Jones. The chase is on! He's like, you know crap is about to go down when the announcer says that. I got a skateboard here, so it's easier for me to get away. You can also attack on the skateboard, but mine just ran out. Oh, I just set a bear trap on myself. Good going, Sean. Yeah, this is really great playing with 4 people. It's so much fun. The only thing is the levels get a little repetitive after a while. But either way. Then you go into this room. If you don't make it in the room, you take a lot of damage. And here he comes dropping in. I think these levels take the Smash Brothers stage hazards concept to a whole new level. And I think that's just great. But like I said, even if you lose, you had a great time. Uh-oh, that bomb's about to blow up. Oh my god, I'm getting killed. I haven't played this in so long, so I'm a little rusty, but it is easy to pick up and play, though. I think a Power Stone sequel would, since Nintendo and Sega are kind of working together a lot now. Well, that has nothing to do with it, it's Capcom game. But anyway. Oh. She is kicking everybody's butt. I played this like last week for a little bit. And I did pretty good in the adventure mode. But she is killing everyone. Let's do a team battle. Yeah, I think that's a pretty formidable team. Excel and Gunrock. Just because their names are kind of similar. Well, like, maybe Excel's name should have been Gunrock, right? Man, you can't go wrong with cowboys, I tell you. You can't go wrong with cowboys. Alright. Yeah, let's, because Jack sucks, apparently, because he got eliminated very soon. Very quick fashion. And, let's go to the iceberg area. Oops.
An aquatic adventure. Don't forget to take advantage of those subs.
I really gotta learn Japanese. My dream is to actually one day go to Japan. It's been that for a long time because I don't only love Japanese gaming. And, I mean, first of all, arcades are still very huge in Japan, and that excites me as an old school type gamer. But it's not only that. I like baseball, and they have baseball. I like how they swim. Totally missed. Yeah, I gotta see. That's the thing. When someone gets 2 stones, you gotta be on it. Now she has none. Powerful. But I also like Japanese wrestling, which is called pro wrestling. It's just an epic style of wrestling. I think a lot of people that don't like pro wrestling might even like it because it's more intense than American wrestling. Not always, though. There's companies that do comedy and stuff like that. But, you know, most companies focus on a style that is really has like a warrior's theme to it. You know, it's like whoever has the most heart. And that's a theme that really plays out in it. And fighting spirit plays into it as well. I'm doing better in this one. Jasmine, I mean Rogue, I always call it Jasmine. She reminds me of Jasmine from there she goes. That's good. We got the tough one out of the way. Oh, but you can revive people. I forgot all about that. Me and Gunrock are a killer team. We're gonna win this. You know, since the Dreamcast had online support, you would have thought that they would have done it with this game. I mean, that would have been amazing. I'm not sure if you could play online with the PSP version. I'm really not, but that would be excellent. I had a PSP, but I got rid of it for something else. I can't even remember what I got rid of it for. But there's 3 stones right here. Can I get them all? No, don't get that. Oh, he listened to me. But yeah, if they implemented online with this, it would have been really popular. Although Dreamcast Online was a little sketchy idea, but and there you go. I was on my game in that one. Me and Gunrock kicked some butt. So now that I warmed up a little bit, let's do adventure. I'm going to switch my character here to who I'm strongest with. Falcon. Now what I usually do here is I don't pick a stage. I just let them pick randomly. They could have had more stages in this game, but maybe the disc couldn't handle it. When everyone else was moving to DVDs for more space, well, besides Nintendo, really. Sega chose these GD ROMs, which didn't have a whole lot of space. You could, with piracy, you could mostly fit the full game on a a level we didn't try yet. So, in this, you're playing one-on-one, I guess, but I think it moves up to more. What was I even saying? I forget. See, I wish I could go back and remember. The ray gun is awesome because you can get multiple hits on a guy. Love doing that, even though it doesn't even work half the time. Not that it's the game's fault. You got to be in proper range, but yeah, you can't miss the elevator or you take damage. Oh yeah, so when you pirate Dreamcast games, sometimes the music won't fit or something like that. But for the most part, everything fits on a CD-ROM. But the whole reason they did GD ROMs was because they wanted to prevent piracy, but people got around it. And yeah, when I had a Dreamcast and I was still collecting, I definitely pirated some games because Dreamcast games are going up in value. It's a highly collectible system because a lot of people are nostalgic about it. People that were born around the time I was born, they were coming up of age in that era, so they're really nostalgic about it. I mean, when everyone was nostalgic about the Super Nintendo when I was really young, I was still playing the Nintendo, so I'm more nostalgic about the NES. But I know more about the NES now than I did when I was younger because I played it a lot more. Yeah, the AI in this game doesn't really hold up because it's a little. They start wandering around and doing nothing sometimes, but. I don't even think I got any items. Oh, I mean, not like that. I meant like the cards so I can get new stuff.
You were the champion. Keep it up.
So motivational. I love that. Uh-oh, Gunrock, my former partner. When I was a different personality. Multiple personality disorder. In the house. That'd be cool if they did a HD textures pack for this game and made a CDI out of it. That'd be really cool. Because look at how... It doesn't look horrible, but the wood flooring on the ship kind of looks... Like, they do that for N64 games. I don't know why they couldn't do it for Dreamcast games. It might be a little harder, but... Oh, Jack 2! Love this move. I didn't get him every time, but... Mega missiles! I don't know the names of the moves. I just know that it's epic. But, that was quick. I think I'm not so bad when I'm focusing. Wonder how much time we have. See, when you get these items, you can turn them into the item shop and you can make items out of those items. And it's pretty fun. You can spend hours doing it.
Hey, don't go soft now. Your journey has only just begun.
So motivational. I'm going to keep saying that. Okay, now here's a boss fight. Let's see if I can do it.
Aim for its head.
Okay, I'm back. I'm at about 25 minutes. Wow, sorry about all those technical difficulties. I didn't know what was happening, but anyway. Uh-oh. Man, I am doing horrible, but that's because I was going through some... This was also in the arcades, and I can only imagine that it was awesome. I wonder if it was a 4-player arcade game. It probably was. Yeah, it definitely was. But... well, that sucks, but that wasn't really my fault. I guess I have to set up my save feature in Null DC. But, you know.
Welcome to the Powerstone world.
Yeah. That sucks. I'm going to have to start over, but whatever. I'm just going to do arcade. It has the boss battles and everything else. Then I'll end it. I'm going to be Wang Tang. Wang Tang! So motivational. Just looking at Wang Tang makes me all motivated. And his long ponytail. Pick for me. Pick for me! Alright.
A solid beginning may lead to a perfect ending. Go for it.
Yeah, I couldn't even eat with my tooth infection, and I'm so glad I can finally eat again.
What's going on here? You'd better watch out.
It's exciting.
Let the battle begin. Go.
Uh-oh. Oh. Now this is like Dragon Ball Z level. Totally screwed up. I did the wrong move. I wanted to do the Spirit Bomb. Look at him getting caught up in that. That's what you get for messing with me. Jack. Now I'm not actually saying Jack is an insult. I'm saying Jack because it's a thing. Maybe it's a double usage there. Yeah, I want to play this with somebody in my family. Yeah, that's the thing with this gaming channel. I'm gonna have friends come on. Well, that's what I plan anyway. Friends, family of all kinds. I think my grandmother would really rack up a lot of views if she was on with me. And I'm not about making money really, because I can't really, because I'm using emulation. But I mean, if the companies found out, they'd probably sue me or something. You know, I think nobody made it in. I don't think. Nope. Time to get hurt. But, no, I think people would really be interested in me and my grandmother playing because you don't see that on YouTube a whole lot. At least I don't think so. And she does play games, and she has played them since they've been around. Obviously, she existed in a world where they didn't exist, besides pinball, but and stuff like that, but And that's a sad thing too. That pinball is kind of dead. You know, there's not that many companies making machines anymore. I mean, that's a staple of gaming history. I mean, they try to make them real convoluted though, with, like pinballs that had storylines and missions. Couldn't get anybody. Trying to do the other move. Uh-oh. But... oh. I avoided all those. Oh my god. Well, I made it. Was he on my team? I guess he was. We'll do the level that we haven't done yet.
You are the champion. Keep it up.
So motivational. Oh my god. The motivation is just flowing through my body.
What's going on here? I have a very
I'm not against homosexuality, by the way. That's not why I'm doing that. You have to put disclaimers on everything you say today. Isn't that crazy? Or else you won't get proper respect. Yeah! Yeah, I really want to play this game with my friend Matt because he's never played it and he does like Smash Bros. So I think Matt would really enjoy this. And now that I actually got everything working, they're doing construction on the sidewalks outside. I don't know why they're doing this. I mean, the sidewalks are perfectly fine, but except in some areas. Like, there's this one, when I walk down to get my mail, there's this one horrible crack in the sidewalk that hurts your feet when you walk on it. But other than that, the sidewalk is perfectly fine. And they're replacing it. They could do better things around here, like paint our houses and stuff, which they promised they'd do years ago or every couple of years, and they haven't. Hashtag River Park problems. But, wow, that was a fail. I don't know what's happening. Oh, yeah. Emulation woes. Yeah, I'll probably come back to this game and play with somebody else. Because I think it'd be more entertaining with someone else to play off of. But I really wanted to get an episode out to get this channel really moving. Getting my butt kicked. Now this is kind of cool because it's like really creepy. Like you have all this weird stuff going on during it. Gotta get this guy because he is. There we go. Sorry, buddy. Gotta kick the stones. You can actually get a couple additional characters in this. I never have. Oh my god. I guess this will wrap it up for this video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and check out our other videos with the actual main show, the Brother and Sister Game Adventures. And thanks for watching. The end. Perfect way to end it. I'll probably come back to this game again when I'm more seasoned in it again. And you know, I didn't do too bad, but I didn't do too great either. But either way, it was great to play some games. And especially a classic like this. That brings back so many memories. One of my favorite games ever. And thanks for watching.